Welcome to this tutorial. Today we're going to talk about adjective clause. Let's get started. Remember that a dependent or a subordinate clause gives additional information to the main sentence. Thus, it cannot stand alone as a separate sentence. Have a look at the example over here. When she comes back home after a long day at work, she likes to take a bath. Now, the dependent or the subordinate clause in the sentence is when she comes back home after a long day at work, and it's used to give us additional information about the main sentence. She likes to take a bath. An adjective clause is a dependent clause that modifies nouns or pronouns, providing additional information. Have a look at the example over here. The house where we were born was demolished last month. Now, the adjective clause in the sentence where we were born modifies the noun house. An adjective clause can begin with words such as that, who, whom, whose, which, when, where, and why. Have a look at the example below. Children whose parents spend a lot of time with them are bound to be happier. Now, there are two types of adjective clauses. Let's have a look at those types. A restrictive or essential adjective clause. Now, a restrictive or essential adjective clause provides information that is necessary to distinguish the modified word. Thus, it cannot be omitted. Now, these clauses usually begin with that and are not set off with commas. Have a look at the example over here. The English course that Anne takes is aimed at writing skills. Now, there are different types of English courses, but the peculiarity of the course that Anne takes is that it is aimed at writing skills. B. A non-restrictive or non-essential adjective clause. Now, a non-restrictive or non-essential adjective clause provides additional information. Thus, it can be omitted without any loss of meaning. Now, these clauses usually begin with which and are always set off with commas. Have a look at the example below. Bananas, which I eat daily, are packed with nutrients and vitamins, meaning that bananas are very healthy. By the way, I eat them every day. Now, this additional information doesn't change the fact that bananas are healthy. Here is a short story using adjective clauses. Listen as I read so you can see how they are used in real-life conversation. After I'm done, make sure you understand all the grammar and read aloud yourself so that you can work on your own fluency and pronunciation. The gym where I spend most of my free time is closing down in 3 weeks. Do you know any other cheap faculty like that nearby? Gyms, which are almost everywhere nowadays, aren't that expensive. I'd recommend looking for one online though. I go to the gym that is located in my office building, so I've never really researched any other options. Yeah, I'd like to find a place where additional classes are offered, maybe yoga or aerobics.